Brian Hollingsworth. Hello. Now, by show of hands, how many of you have ever owned a Macintosh or currently own one, like a MacBook or an iMac? Okay, a few of you. Now, how many of you have ever owned an iPod or an iPhone? Okay, quite a few of you. Now, how many of you have ever seen a Pixar movie, any one of them?
Yeah.
Okay, every single one of you. Now, all these products are part of Steve Jobs' empire, if you will, and as you can tell, it kind of spread through us like an infectious disease. Well, for 35 years, Steve Jobs infected the world. But on August 25th, 2011, he decided to step down as his role as CEO of Apple. So his reign kind of ended there. And so the biggest question that really surrounded his stepping down is why exactly he did step down, even when he's like at the pinnacle of his career. Well, first you all learn about like his rise of his empire. And then second, I'll clarify why exactly he did step down. And finally, you will all understand the impact, like the magnitude of it that Steve Jobs left upon this world. Now that little demonstration was a mere microcosm of the domination for 35 years that Steve Jobs had on the entire planet. And as some of you may know, it all started in his parents' garage in California after he dropped out of college. But according to CNBC's Titans television series that was aired on October 5th, 2011, the day of his death, he is the single greatest entrepreneur slash inventor slash mogul in the business world that the world has ever seen. So going from a college dropout to the greatest entrepreneur in the world, that's a pretty big step. But so exactly why a man of like the greatest entrepreneur would want to step down from his position, it was just a total mystery to everybody. But it took years and years of really just depleting events for Steve Jobs to make that decision. And it was with all these spontaneous absences of leave from his job. But according to Bloomberg.com, posted on August 25th, 2011, the day that he stepped down, it was only months before his actual stepping down that Steve Jobs openly discussed his secret diagnosis, which was pancreatic cancer, the reason for his death. And now that he's gone, but he still kind of remains with each and every one of us. Because Apple continues to grow exponentially every single day with everybody asking for MacBooks for college or iPods for Christmas. And Apple, according to Forbes magazine, the top 25 most valuable companies, Apple is the #1 most valuable company in the entire world by a long stretch. And it is likely to remain in that top ranking for many years to come. So even though the world has lost the greatest entrepreneur that has ever seen, Steve Jobs will remain with mankind forever.
I can take those, and then you can choose any 3 people you'd like.
Andy.
I thought it was really interesting how I really liked how you like Apple products so much, and